So, three women from New York go to a restaurant in Chicago. They dine and dash on a bill that was $262. And one would think that three grown women not being able to pay for a $262 bill would be the worst part. No, no. Not only did they use their personal information to do the reservation in the first place, name, telephone number, they were also caught on camera because everything's in 4K in 2025, but they were also posting their dining experience on social media and tag the restaurant. I would say y'all gotta do better, but some of y'all just need to go to jail.
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Y'all heard it.
You're broke! You're fucking poor!
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Ron back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. So, I don't know if y'all heard this news, but it was like blowing up on TikTok. And everybody's reacting to it. Dude, these three went, hey, bro, I've never seen women get roasted so much for committing a crime in my life, bro. This is some of the funniest shit. Oh man! So these three women are going viral for dining and dashing in Chicago, which is funny because I was just in Chicago in September. Great food, bro, and I wouldn't mind going back to Chicago. I like Chicago. And shout out to everybody that watched me that's from Chi-Town, man. Love the city, bro. But anyway, I just wanted to show you guys this because I thought it was just funny seeing everybody roast them. Because it was just like, dude, they gonna go down as some of the world's dumbest criminals after this shit. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it.
These three black women have gone viral after stealing $300 of food from a Chicago black-owned business.
After greasing their fingers on chicken wings, eating Alfredo, and washing it all down with flights of drinks.
Now, as you can see, as the ringleader of this group gets up, these two other women will follow shortly behind her, leaving the blue-haired woman to be the last one to leave the booth. Now, this bill came out to $262, including the 18% tip that they did not pay their waitress. Now, these people may be some of the lowest IQ criminals ever because they actually filled out a reservation tab before they got there with all of their personal information. They also then went to IG and tagged the restaurant saying, "Thanks for the free food." Well, that's when internet detectives decided to do their work and found the people who are responsible for this, including the woman with the blue hair, where that woman went out and actually flexed stealing this food from this business. Now, the wildest part in all this is that the woman that I said at the beginning was the ringleader, she has gone on Facebook and has doubled down on why she stole the food. She said, "If you take too long with my bill, when it's time to leave the restaurant, I'm leaving your place of business. Call me broke all you want. I'm not waiting longer than 10 minutes for my bill." She then said, "Y'all really thinking I care about a dine and dash? I'll do it again. Don't take forever when it's time to pay. Anybody who got some negative to say, go pay it, or STFU, the people who I was with wasn't going for it, so I got my fat up. Oh well, I can pay that $261 more than 100x, and that's facts. I don't post money, but I will today. I'll up it today. Ain't nothing better yet." And then the kicker of the whole video is that the woman that gypped out on the bill has her own business, her own restaurant business where she makes tacos. She is a restaurant owner who just stole from another restaurant owner. These three black women.
I'm sorry, I'm calling Cap. I'm calling Cap. Because ain't no way in hell you gonna sit over here and tell me that that's your excuse for not paying the bill because you left early. Only to turn around and find out that you yourself own a restaurant business as a black person. It's already bad enough for black people in general to start businesses and maintain them and build something off of them to where you can build some kind of generational wealth. So we should be looking out for one another. I support black businesses out here in Thailand all the time. But to sit over here and do that shit, that's skep. And then you gonna turn around, I can pay that shit 100 times over. Then why come you ain't sent for them for that bill there? It was 3 of y'all there. I don't want to hear this excuse of they took too long. Why didn't you get one of the waitresses or whoever it was and ask them to make sure that they were getting it? Maybe they forgot about you. I mean, I don't know how busy it was in there, but I'm just saying, like, that's just some real life skep shit. To be honest with you, I don't think they had the money to pay for it. I think that's what it came down to. Or maybe they thought it wasn't gonna be as much, and they were like, "Oh nah, hell nah, we ain't paying it." Cause I'm like, that don't make no sense. Because if you own your own business, you should have enough respect to make sure you stay and pay your bill. Cause you wouldn't want nobody coming to your restaurant and doing that shit. Let's keep it moving.
Stereotypes exist because there are people that fit into the stereotype. 3 black women went to a black-owned restaurant and skipped out on the bill that was $262. That's about $87 divided by 3. And the story gets worse. Prior to going to the restaurant, they filled out a reservation form and put all 3 of their information on that shit. So not only are you broke, but you're fucking stupid as well. And if you think that's all that was dumb, no, there's more. They actually tagged the restaurant in their Instagram post after they skipped out on the bill and said thanks for the free food. And after being caught and found, they put up a post on Facebook saying the reason why they left is because the restaurant took more than 10 minutes to bring their bill out. And to make things worse, one of the women that skipped out on the bill is actually a business owner. She has a restaurant where she sells tacos. Being a black business owner, going to another black business owner's restaurant and skipping out on their fucking food. Like, what is wrong with y'all?
To them 3 bitches from New York who brought their ass to Chicago and thought they finna dine or dash. Not soul vibes. We gonna get you hoes about that one. First off, if y'all gonna dine or dash, don't use your personal information. Are y'all fucking... How about just don't dine and dash? You ain't got the money to go out for your birthday, bitch. Make a sandwich at home. Bitch, you should have been at home somewhere with a zebra cake with a candle in that bitch. Now, the internet finna go on y'all ass, and I don't think y'all...
Hey, yo, shout out to the Bonnie crew. Yo, that was funny as hell, bro. I don't know if y'all heard, but did y'all peep when she said you should have stayed at home and made a sandwich? You heard somebody in the background laugh. She had to cut that shit. Said you should have had a zebra cake with a candle in it. Yo, that took me out, bro. Yeah, bro, y'all better not mess with the Shy, man. Like, bro, they call that shit Chirac for a reason. Y'all crazy as hell. I mean, I know these women from New York and all, but you know what? I'll let y'all handle that. Let's keep it moving. Oh my God, a zebra with a candle in it. A zebra cake with a candle.
3 women from Rochester, New York were here in Chicago to celebrate a birthday and left behind one heck of a surprise. They decided to dine and dash after greasing their fingers on chicken wings, eating Alfredo, and washing it all down with flights of drinks.
The server went to the table. They asked for the ticket to be split. She left from this table behind me to a few steps away, clicked the button. As she left, they got up one at a time and walked out.
The tab was well over $200 at Soul Vibes, located in the Near North neighborhood. Though they skipped on the bill, they were spotted on surveillance, leaving one at a time within 30 seconds of the server stepping away. One lady you couldn't miss, she was wearing a blue wig. You see her right there. They also forgot that they added information to the wait list before being seated, including a name and number. And to add insult to injury, the trio laughed about it right there on social media, tagging the restaurant and telling them thanks for the free food.
Something told me to find a clip of them reporting this my damn self. And I'm guessing that was the owner. She specifically said that one of them started walking out seconds after the waiter left. And then everybody else followed 30 seconds after. I thought she said 10 minutes. What happened to that? Didn't I tell your ass earlier something was off when she said they had us waiting too long? But then it made you look even worse when come to find out you own a restaurant yourself. And then also noticed that they mentioned that they wanted the bill split. I'm telling you, bro. Them women, I don't think those women had any intention of paying that bill, bro, to be honest with you. Let's keep it moving.
Who comes first in a woman's life? Dad, husband, baby daddy, or son?
Son? I would baby daddy. Son? I would hope your son. Yes, definitely. I would hope your child. Yeah.
Okay.
First is your dad, then you get husband, then once you have the son, it's the son that takes precedence. Yeah.
And the other stuff is out.
Yeah. Like that's the life order.
Yeah.
Song number 2 is once you have that son, it's it. Yeah. Depending on where you are in life.
Who comes?
Yeah, I actually agree with that order depending on where you are in life. All I ask is please don't dine and dash.
I, 26 male, lost the trust of my fiance, 25 female, after she confessed something really shocking to me in bed. How do I move forward from this? So, it's the morning hours where I'm from. I woke up to some quality time, sex, with my fiance before we started our day.
Hey, yo.
And after everything had come to an end, we laid down cuddling, and one thing led to another, and she was telling me something along the lines of, if I ever left her, she would make sure the other woman had to work really hard to keep me. Something along the lines of breaking my manhood, which is unusual and funny, but I guess when the sex is that good, you tend to get a little crazy. So I don't know how the conversation came up, but then she said, I have a confession to make. And I'm slowly like, okay. Well, I had a smile on my face, and that's when she said, and I quote, we had a fight, non-physical. It was to the point that I was so frustrated that when I went to make your dinner, I snuck something into your tea that makes you sleep. And I was watching you fight that sleep. Your eyes were so red, and when you did actually go to sleep, I sat down and I watched you as I contemplated what to do about us, and so many thoughts were going through my mind while I watched you sleep for a few hours. And I eventually got tired and I just went to bed, end quote. The fear in my eyes was real as I just listened to my fiance admitting to being a fucking psycho and drugging me while she contemplated on a way forward. I know for a fact that I don't trust this woman anymore, and now I'm even more scared to sleep with her or to eat from her, all because we had an argument over her not doing what's right. We haven't spoken for the entire day after that confession, even after she made several attempts to talk. I'm afraid to even go to my friends, knowing they'll probably just laugh and say it's nothing and tell me to relax.
Yeah, run for the hills, my friend. First of all, I really be questioning some of the friends when I be hearing these stories. Like, really? Like, why would you not take that seriously? And my dude, do not marry this chick. I hope and pray that this man did not marry her. I would like to know what made her feel comfortable enough to not only do that, but then be comfortable enough to open up and admit that she did do that, knowing that y'all were about to get married. I mean, I guess that was maybe a test, but if it was, it definitely failed. F plus for this one. Because ain't no way in hell you going to expect me to trust you after that. I am not. Nope. So that man don't even want to eat the food she cook anymore. Yeah, I'm like, after her telling me that, I wouldn't either. I'd be door dashing or dining and dashing. Damn, like even I'm getting in on it, bro. But nah, it's all seriously, yeah. Cut ties on her, man. Move on.
Do you ever not want to cuddle because you know that's what's going to happen?
All the time. I'll play dead. He's like cuddling and I just lay there and he's like, geez. And I'm like, well, no, because then you're going to take it as a green light. And no, it's
like frustrating because I don't mind a cuddle. Like he'll rub my back and I like that part, but I'm not always ready for the whole thing.
I have to be very clear with the signals I'm giving. I'm not trying to give the wrong signal. Sometimes I feel like if I cuddle or sometimes if my feet are cold, I'll put them on him. He thinks it's the go. And I'm like, no, I have cold feet. So I have to say, hey, can you get my heating pad? Because then I'm by myself, you know? If I'm rubbing up on him, then he thinks that it's like the green light.
Do you ever not want...
Unpopular opinion. These are the type of women that get cheated on. I know women hate it. I know women don't want to hear that. I'm not condoning it. I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm just saying what is. Women like what y'all just saw in that video. Those are the ones that get cheated on because they just kind of give off this vibe like they don't want to put out for their man, but they also come off like the second their man is caught slipping and not doing what he's supposed to do, they'll be the first ones to speak up and say something. Tell me you ain't catching the same vibe as I am. Let's keep it moving.
I do not honor weave, makeup, eyelashes, and all that as a bad bitch. Yeah. You're not a bad bitch until I see you in the morning asking me about breakfast with no makeup on. A lot of them bitches, when they ain't got their makeup and weave, they come in the room, I see skies blue. She's right. What a wonderful world, face ass bitch. It's you that took them out, they have all that shit. Then in the morning when you drive them home, they face be like, lights go out in Harlem. Where you been acting lately? Got me down, face ass bitch. Oh my God. Bitch wake up in the morning hiding her face under the cover and shit. You just yank that cover back. Audio. Shibbity boo, shibbity boo, shibbity boo, boo, boo. Them glamour faces don't fool me.
So, I mean,
them bitches Daffy Duck without the bill when they come up.
That's crazy.
Hey, show a picture of Daffy Duck without the bill on. That's the bitches when they come up out there.
Wow, that shit crazy.
That's how the bitches fish when they come up out that hair and shit.
That's crazy.
Like, who the fuck is you? Where my bitch go I bought?
That shit look wild, dog.
Them bitches look like Chris Rock when he got slapped. That's why I mean, look, I done got fooled too many times.
Man.
Bitch, give me 100 of that 200 back, bitch. Get your ass the fuck out my car. Man.
Pop the Balloon helps me understand why 3 out of 4 black women in America are currently unmarried. She said it, I didn't. That beautiful young lady, Sade said it, not me. But hey, I will add to it. To show you how superficial, it show you how vanity driven you, it show you how unattached to spirituality is. But I always wondered, the studs don't gotta be 6 feet tall, have 6 inches, and then have us. Excuse me, I ain't say nothing. The young lady said it, so go talk to your mama. Don't come get mad at me.
Yeah, like seriously, Pop the Balloon needs to be studied. The most recent reason why I saw a man get disqualified on the show was because the man, she thought he was gay. Why would that man be on that show if he was gay? I don't know, y'all. it's like you can't argue with Sade, especially when you considering she married herself and she's saying this. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hit that bell notification. That way y'all know what I'm uploading. Hit the like button because that's with the algorithm and helps me reach a broader audience. Also look out for the travel vlog channel, Unplugged Traveler. Link is in the description. Until the next video, y'all. Deuces.